Good morning and happy Wednesday. It is July 28th, and we are at the Hilton Sandestin Beach in beautiful Destin, Florida. Another gorgeous morning as usual here on the beach. Good morning, everyone. My name is Val.
I'm Uriah, and we are the
H team. And Bruce, you're an honorary H team member today.
It's my pleasure. I'm really delighted to be here doing this. This is fun.
Good. Well, we have Chef Bruce McAdoo today, who's our executive chef at Seagar's Prime Steaks and Seafood here at the Hilton Sandestin Beach. And I mean, Seagar's is just amazing. It was the first AAA four-diamond restaurant in Northwest Florida. It is currently one of only two in the area, correct? And you've been the executive chef, or you've been at Seagar's for
this August is 13 years.
That's amazing. And everyone knows you and adores you, and your creations are wonderful.
Thank you.
Now, I know you like the wine at Seagar's.
I do.
Is there?
all over 600 labels of them.
And they all pair so beautifully with everything you put together.
USDA prime beef. We're heavy based in some Napa Cabernets and Meritages that go great and pair with the steaks that we have, USDA prime steaks.
And I do love me some good steak, but we're out on the beach today. I think we want to talk about seafood.
Yeah, absolutely. We, the thing we pride ourselves in these Gulf waters here, you've got such a variety. In the early spring, right along these waters here, you have a migratory push of cobia and pompano that, right around March, April time, you get cobia running along the beach. And then just a little bit further off on the reefs out here, you've got grouper, red snapper, many different varieties of grouper, black, yellow edge, Goliath. Some are obviously protected species. You've got red snapper, mingos, black snapper. You have many different varieties of snappers, triple tail. And then from there on the food chain, you've got mackerels, you've got wahoo, you've got dolphin. And then one of the prize varieties out here, obviously, is the yellowfin tuna. Which show up, obviously, it is a prized catch when you catch a yellowfin tuna out here, and you have to work for your catch. We went over and we've caught them. They take sometimes 2 to 3 hours to bring to the boat, but that's one of the items we're going to be using today in today's Pete's later on when we make the tuna tartare this morning. It's going to be sushi grade, #1 quality yellowfin tuna that we're going to be serving today in a dish that we serve in the restaurant here in the lower lobby of the Hilton, our tuna tartare, yellowfin tuna.
I'm excited.
Very excited.
Are you excited?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm correct. I heard the tuna actually comes from the Gulf.
That is correct.
That's awesome.
Correct. Yeah,
that's awesome. And also wanted to note, we said dolphin. Dolphin's going to be the mahi-mahi. It's not flipper.
Not flipper, no flipper.
It's a beautiful yellow, blue-green, blue fish.
Yep. Game species. Yeah. They're fun to catch. Again, you've got the wahoo. Wahoo is another item that is, I think they swim up to speeds in excess of 60 miles an hour.
Wow.
And usually you say wahoo, when you catch one. It's a great hookup. Dolphin. And again, the tuna, to me, that's my favorite catch. Of all those fish, it'll work you out the most as far as working for your catch. I mean, sometimes it's not unheard of 2 to 3 hour fights with that fish just to bring it to the boat.
Which just makes you appreciate it that much more.
So we're going to take a quick break, get all of our ingredients set up, bring out the table, and you're going to grace us with some tuna tartare from Seagar's. We'll see you in a minute.
I wanted to show you our setup and display here this morning. We have some sriracha, a little spicy chili sauce, a little ginger soy dressing, a little wasabi cream, some wasabi flavored infused flying fish tobiko, our plate, which is going to be our backdrop for the tuna tartare, some wontons, a metal ring mold to place the tartare into. Some of the ingredients, the components to this dish, we're going to have the diced red pepper, diced mango, diced red onion, little diced avocado. Obviously on ice right now I have the fresh sushi #1 quality yellowfin tuna on ice ready to go, and a little salt and a spoon in a bowl, mixing bowl, and we're going to mix this together here tableside on the Gulf of Mexico.
Well, we are so excited, Chef, that you're going to make tuna tartare for us. One of my favorite appetizers at Seagar's.
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah. Val and I might have it out in a splashing contest afterwards.
You may have to be the moderator of that.
We can handle that. I'll try to be equally choose
fair.
Which one fair. Thank you. Exactly.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Well, it's all yours, Chef. Just lead us through it.
This morning we showed you an overall picture of it. What we have is a sushi grade #1 tuna here. I've got some flying fish tobiko roe, which I'm going to go ahead and put on the plate just while the heat's here, and I've got a little bit of that. I'm going to put it back in the cooler. This is one of the garnishes. It's wasabi flavored tobiko, and I'm just going to place it back in the ice chest. So this morning we're going to assemble tuna tartare. I've got the sushi grade tuna here, a little diced red onion, little mango.
You're putting a couple spoonfuls.
Yeah, really you're looking for an equal sort of mixing. I'm just really trying to see this ring mold I have here. All I need to do is make enough right now to fill that portion, and then whatever else you guys can eat. But basically just trying to get a single portion here. As you can see, I've got all the ingredients here. Now the next component is going to be the ginger soy dressing, which is going to bring that all together.
That looks so colorful and pretty, right?
Yeah,
right
it
here,
looks amazing.
that's what we've got. Last thing we're going to need, a little salt to bring everything together, sort of like French fries or anything else. Without the salt, it tastes a little bit bland.
Sure.
Now we're just going to mix this together gently, folded almost.
It smells so good. Can you smell that?
Yes.
Ginger.
It smells amazing.
So now we're going to start going in the ring mold. I'm just going to step forward a little bit. And all we're going to do is pack this down in here. And this is something that, again, definitely want to keep on the cooler. But, you know, I've always told friends of mine that if you're going offshore fishing, you could take all this together on the boat.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as you get the tuna iced down after catching it, because obviously the fish is going to be a little bit warm once it comes out of the ocean. But we're going to pack this down. That's enough for now. I'm going to remove the rest of that so in the cooler.
I'm going to fight you for it.
So now, while we're waiting on that, I'm going to do I'm going to put a little sriracha on the plate.
Sriracha, is that what
Sriracha,
it's
little
Sriracha.
Spicy chili sauce, just for a little flavor. Add a little color here. Get it ready. A little wasabi cream.
called? The garnish does so much for a plate, huh?
Absolutely, it wants to be, and again, you're just trying to get the colors visually stimulating. Before, obviously, the thing about food is you always want to, it wants to be visually stimulating before you place it into your mouth.
Absolutely.
From here, all we're going to do, remove the ring mold, we're going to set that there. We're going to garnish this as a little shiso, which is like a combination of Japanese mint and basil. I'm going to put a little bit on the top. And that's our tuna tartare Gulf side here in Destin, Florida.
Alrighty, we're back for the tasting portion of the tuna tartare, and I'm holding the mic, so Val, ladies first,
thank
can get
you.
into it.
Wow, what a treat, huh?
Bring it a little bit right here.
Oh, yum.
A little sauce.
Now, Chef, where do these chips come from?
This is a fried wonton. Obviously, off camera, I had you doing a little fried wontons for me. But basically, what we've taken is wonton skins and we fried them, cut them in triangle pieces, and fried them. So let me.
Well, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Please,
do you want to do
go
a bite
for it.
together? Should I do the
Absolutely.
first bite?
Go ahead. You can get ahead of me if you want to. I can always.
I'm gonna wait for you, Chef. I'm not gonna be
Very
that greedy.
kind, very kind. Very kind. All right. So.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. A little Gulf side tuna
Yum.
tartare doesn't get much better than
It
this.
really doesn't.
Enjoy, guys. Oh, thank you, Val.
That is amazing.
There you go. There you go.
And I love the spices in it too. So you said that. What was that red sauce called again? Chef?
Sriracha.
Sriracha. That adds a great flavor. That is really good.
What a morning.
What a morning. Well, we don't want to make you all jealous. Come out to the Hilton Sandestin Beach and see us. Stop by Seagar. Say hello to Chef Bruce and pick yourself up some tuna tartare. It is delicious. Well, thank you all for joining us for another Beachside Report. Again, Chef, thank you so much for being
My
here.
pleasure. That was fun doing the whole tuna
It
set
was.
table side. I mean, it doesn't get much better than doing it outside. I mean, another hard day at work down here in Destin.
That's
This
what we
is
say.
what it's all about.
Well, if they want to learn more about the Hilton Sandestin Beach, they can visit.
Actually, you can go to our website. It's www.hiltonsandestinbeach.com. You can find us on Facebook, as well as Cigars you can find on Facebook via our website.
That's right, and you can also find the hotel on Twitter. Come on by. The lower level lobby is where Cigars is located. Say hi to Chef Bruce, and we hope to see you soon. Uriah and I will be back on Friday for another Beachside Report. You all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.